I have always maintained on this platform that in politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence, and that everything in politics is normally well planned, well scripted, and executed to achieve specific political objectives. Mutahi Ngunyi made an interesting tweet yesterday. In that tweet, Mutahi Ngunyi is suggesting that the only man from the Kikuyu nation who can stop William Ruto is Martha Karua, and that Martha Karua should therefore be Raila Odinga's running mate. Then after that, his team on the Fifth Estate also did another video, and I've seen another gentleman, Wahome Thuku, also making a comment on his Facebook page about the same, just around 30 or 40 minutes ago. Let me take you through what Mutahi Ngunyi posted yesterday, because personally, I strongly believe that Martha Karua cannot make a good running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga. Let us go to Mutahi Ngunyi's Twitter and what is posted there. Now, Mutahi Ngunyi is saying, maybe there is only one man in Gema who can fix William Ruto, and that man is Martha Karua. Think about it. If Martha Karua runs as Raila's deputy, Ruto will pee on his pant. Or am I wrong on this? I'm choosing to suggest that Mutahi Ngunyi is wrong on that. And then another gentleman, Wahome Thuku, who is part of the deep state, because I've always followed him on Facebook, there are certain things he posts which has the blessings of the deep state. So he's saying, Martha of all battles. Martha Karua had been sent to political oblivion. So the tweet by Mutahi Ngunyi is likely to resurrect her from the graves. But I strongly believe that Martha Karua cannot make a good running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga. So I want to explain to you, give you reasons, my reasons why I strongly believe Martha Karua cannot make a good running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga. And probably someone like Waiguru can make a better running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga. But before we do that, if you're watching this channel for the first time, I want you to take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Now let us get back to business. And I want to be very brief. Martha Karua was a very powerful figure during Mwai Kibaki's rule between 2002 until Mwai Kibaki retired. And I think there was a fallout before Mwai Kibaki retired, especially the moment President Uhuru Kenyatta, the current president of the Republic of Kenya, was appointed as the deputy prime minister. Martha Karua had hoped that she was going to be the choice, but that did not happen. But let us not go into those history. Why do I strongly believe that Martha Karua cannot make a good running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga? Stopping and fixing Ruto in the larger Mount Kenya region, maybe she can, but I also doubt that, because Martha Karua was defeated in 2013 by President Uhuru Kenyatta when she contested for the presidency. In 2017, again, she was defeated by Waiguru. I don't understand the magic she can use to defeat Ruto currently in the larger Mount Kenya region. Maybe she can do that. But let me explain to you why I strongly believe Martha Karua cannot make a good running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga. Number one, Martha Karua is very unpopular among Raila Odinga's supporters because of her role in the disgraced 2007 general election. If you follow the politics of this country, there is Raila phobia and Raila mania. In central Kenya today, or the larger Mount Kenya today, Those who are rebelling against Raila Odinga are rebelling because of the past, not because of any mistake Raila Odinga has committed. Maybe they were told. And majority of those who are supporting William Ruto today are supporting William Ruto because they feel that the alternative is Raila Amolo Odinga. That's the kind of hatred Martha Karua is experiencing on this other side. Whenever you mention the name of Martha Karua to Raila Odinga supporters, the memory of 2007 is normally provoked. And that's why anytime, even on Twitter, when Martha Karua tries to be a good woman, tries to be someone who is pro-people, Kenyans, and by this I mean those who support Raila Amolo Odinga, are always on her neck. She can't have peace. And because of that, if she were to be Raila Odinga's running mate, it means there are people who will just be pissed off. They'll say Raila Odinga is a joker. We know Raila Odinga has that heart, forgiving heart. But what about his supporters? Will they forgive Martha Karua? I doubt if that's going to happen. If they've never forgiven her from that time up to now, I don't see any possibility of Raila Odinga supporters forgiving Martha Karua. So Martha Karua cannot make a good running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga. Number two, Martha Karua is also anti-President Uhuru Kenyatta. Raila Odinga is basing his bid for 2022 on President Uhuru Kenyatta's support. In fact, Raila Odinga has risked so much to appeal to President Uhuru Kenyatta's support. Martha Karua, on the other side, has been against the president for a very long time. I don't know whether within a short time they can mend fences. Of course, in politics, you can't rule out any possibility. But because of the fact that Martha Karua is against the Building Bridges Initiative process, President Uhuru Kenyatta is for the Building Bridges Initiative process, Raila Odinga is for the Building Bridges Initiative process. I'm just giving you one example. How do you expect Martha Karua then to come and deputize Raila Amolo Odinga? I don't see any possibility. Martha Karua fell out with Uhuru Kenyatta when Mwai Kibaki appointed Uhuru Kenyatta the prime minister from his side. In fact, even if you followed the 2017 election where Martha Karua contested against Anne Waiguru in Kirinyaga, I don't think Martha Karua, despite the fact that she was trying so hard to appear to be close with the president, I don't think, personally, that she had the president's blessing. Otherwise, there was no way Anne Waiguru, who was trying her luck in politics for the first time, would have defeated her. Because Martha Karua had been in politics for a long time. But Anne Waiguru came, defeated Martha Karua at the polls. She then appealed the ruling, went to the courts, and think up to Supreme Court, defeated. She went to East Africa, again defeated. So I don't think she can make a good running mate to Raila Odinga, because Uhuru Kenyatta will definitely determine who becomes Raila Odinga's running mate. And in this country today, there's a line. The line has been drawn already. Those who are for Uhuru Kenyatta are already this side. Those who are anti-Uhuru Kenyatta are always this side. So Martha Karua is this side. I'm not seeing her making somersault to this other side. Number three, Martha Karua and Raila Amolo Odinga started politics long time ago. And they identify themselves as part of the second liberation heroes, which is true. They struggled. They were part of the struggle. And because these two gentlemen were part of the struggle, I don't think they can make a good pair. Why do I say so? In this country today, there are people who don't even understand what the struggle is all about. The people who are going to vote in 2022, majority of them were born which year? 2000. Which means if Raila Odinga were to run with that reform credentials, then Raila Odinga must get someone who is likely to appeal to this other segment of the society. Of course, if votes were to be cast today, Raila Odinga, on the account of his reforms, would get votes. Even Martha Karua can easily get votes from those who view her as a reformer. But what about this generation, who are the majority? So Raila Odinga will definitely need someone who can complement his reform credentials. And this is why I say Martha Karua cannot. And Waiguru is the best bet there. I've never seen Martha Karua jovial and dancing. I've never. And Waiguru is always outside there, dancing, making people happy, calling herself Minji Minji. She can always appeal to these youths, this young generation. And that's what Raila Odinga needs. I want to use ODM as an example. In ODM, in the last election, we had Raila Odinga and his reform credentials. On the other side, we had Hassan Joho with his Katerina dance. So Hassan Joho was appealing to this generation. So when Raila Odinga attended rallies, in most cases with Joho, there are certain people who would just go outside there to see Joho. But there's also a generation who would always just want to be where Raila Odinga is, listening to the stories, where they came from. And today, that's not resonating so well with majority of these people. Raila Odinga recently met with the Kikuyus business tycoons. And from his speech, he gave a very nice history. And those who managed to listen to that history from the comments on his page there were really touched. But who are those people? I'm certain they're not young people, because young people don't even entertain long text. They will rather go to Twitter, get the 140 maximum character. They'd rather go to YouTube to listen to someone, or they'll rather go to Facebook and just skim through, or they'll rather go to Instagram. You can only find Anne Waiguru appealing to them and not Martha Karua. Because of those differences, I don't think Martha Karua can be Raila Odinga's running mate, because they share the same history. And because they share the same history, it means also their voting bloc is shared. So Raila needs someone who can appeal to the voting bloc, which he cannot appeal to easily. Number 4, why Martha Karua cannot be Raila Odinga's running mate. She has failed before. Martha Karua was one of the most powerful cabinet ministers in this country. She contested for the presidency, failed. Again, gubernatorial seat in 2017, failed. If you understand this country the way it is, it's a bit complex. You just need to study certain people. One of them is Peter Kenneth. And the only advantage with Peter Kenneth over Karua is that he contested for the presidency. Then I've never seen him contest. He only tried the Nairobi gubernatorial race, then pulled out. Martha Karua went up to the ballot, was defeated by a newcomer, someone who didn't have political experience. So, and because of that, Martha Karua is today the national chairperson or the leader of NARC Kenya. But where is NARC Kenya? Apart from Martha Karua, you can't tell where NARC Kenya is. On the other side, Anne Waiguru, for example, is the governor for Kirinyaga. When she was just elected, she contested to be the chair of the Council of Governors, which she was going to win, by the way. Just that she actually won that. I don't know what happened, but the fact of the matter is she actually won the seat. That's the truth. So already Anne Waiguru is enjoying national appeal because of that. And lastly, what was her performance as the cabinet secretary for justice? That's one question she has always failed to answer. On her Twitter, on her Facebook. What was her performance when it comes to human rights abuses? when it comes to reforms credentials, when it comes to, in fact, the ghost of 2007, she can never run away from. So I believe Martha Karua cannot make a running mate, a good running mate to Raila Odinga. But the mere fact that this issue is being pushed by Mutahi Ngunyi and now by Wahome Thuku, I can feel some hands behind it. Those hands should be told that the project is not going to succeed. I don't know what you think. Again, if you're watching this video for the first time, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Without that support, this channel cannot be where it is today. Thank you guys, and please, may you have a good day. And by the way, Martha Karua can make a good senator for Kirinyaga. Then she'll be debating with a fellow reformist, James Orengo, Okongo Mogeni, Mutula Kilonzo Jr. at the Senate. Then she'll have a national platform as she prepare for the future. And that future is not the presidency. That future is not the running mate. Thank you guys.